So far this season, we've beat Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal and Tottenham. There's only one left out of the top 6 sides if we include ourselves. We got Liverpool and they're our next game. Let's go and beat them. Hello and welcome to Club 6, episode 4 of Half Star to 5 Star here on Football Manager 23. I'm Russ. Today we have 2 games for you. The first one is home to Liverpool in the league. It's a 4th versus 5th tie. It's an age-old battle between 2 massive rivals. And then we're going to have a Europa Conference League game, the Green Cup as we're going to call it now, against Zurich. That game is also at home. Since you guys were last with us, you saw the Gothenburg and Tottenham game. We then lost 3-1 to Leicester. Wasn't happy with that. Cardozo got a goal, but they just overwhelmed us and beat us. We then beat Dundee 8-1 in the Europa League. Beat Aston Villa 3-1. And then Man City smashed us in the MUFC Cup 8-2. We did play the kids. Our reserve goalkeeper, or cup goalkeeper as we're now going to call him, picking up a 5.6 rating. Was not entirely happy about that one. If he's going to ship goals and want to be a decent player for us, he needs to get better. He is meant to be a wonder kid after all. We then followed that up with a 3-0 win against Brentford in the league. We beat Borac Banjaluka 5-2 in the Conference League. And then beat Leeds 3-1 in the most recent game. Sesko picking up a goal and Carlton Evans getting 2. Sesko has now moved on to 24 goals for us this season. 12 in the league, so he's catching up with Haaland. If we have a quick look at the league table then. As I said, we are in 4th, 28 points. Only 4 points behind West Ham at top of the table. If we win this game, we go level points with Man City and be in for real chase for that top spot. Haaland's got 13 goals. Sesko's got 11. He also scored 1 in one of the cups. He's not going to be playing this game. He is on a 2-week holiday. He's absolutely shattered. He has also retired from international football. Rayner's not going to be playing either. So the team we're going to be putting out there to get the result against Liverpool and make it 5 out of 5 against the top teams is Simon in goal. A back four of Adoji, Pfeiffer, Salazar and Jefferson. Lavia at the base midfield. João Gomez and Palomo in front of him. Cardozo on the left. Rashford on the right. And Evans starting a game up front. Evans has gone on to be our best player if you go by the ratings, the star ratings. Jefferson isn't far behind him. He is going to be an absolute wonder talent for us one day. And especially given the amount of money that we spent on him, only 21 million, is going to be probably one of the bargains throughout the save, throughout my time here in Football Manager 23. So yeah, into the Liverpool game. Let's get a result here. First highlight is with Liverpool in their defence, playing the ball to their right hand side at the moment into Bellingham. They're shifting it back into their defence now. Our boys should at some point put a foot in. We do there. João Gomez wins the ball down the left hand side, cuts it back. Gives it to Lavia. Lavia turns, plays it into Palomo. Palomo turns over to Jefferson on that right hand side. Rashford into Evans. There's the goal. 12 minutes on the clock. Man United 1, Liverpool 0. And it is Evans. He's trying to edge Sesko out the team. He's going to do it if he continues like that. What a goal. What a start. Liverpool with the goal kick, playing into Guy, who is in their defence at the moment. Shifting it up now when Cardozo just steps in, wins the ball. Tries to thread it into Rashford. It's probably the worst pass he probably could have made out of every option he had there. Liverpool try to get the ball down there left hand side. Jefferson steps in and wins it, but Liverpool have it back now. Shifting play out to the right hand side. Adoji's there to get a head onto the ball. Cardozo trying to head it into Palomo. Palomo does win it. Gives it to Rashford. Rashford with the volley. 2-0. What a opening 17 minutes that is for us. Rashford getting a goal. He got the assist for the first one. 2-0 up. Come on, boys. Just the one change at half-time. Then Wells comes on for Cardozo. Rashford goes on to left. Jefferson steps up into the right attacking midfield position. Gomez into the right-back position. And then Wells in that Mazzala role. We have kept Liverpool at bay at the moment. I mean, 50 minutes on the clock. They haven't even registered a shot at all yet. We've had 4 of those on target as Liverpool have a throw-in on their right-hand side. I mean, every ball that they lump forward so far, we have managed to win. Again, we've won it. Palomo comes in, but Bellingham steps in and wins it. Lavia now. Evans into Jefferson. Jefferson turns, gives it to João Gomez. Just needs to keep it tight. Needs to find a good pass. He does it into Lavia. Palomo. Evans. Wells. Evans gets it back. Oh, he hits the inside of the post. Oh, when we were at Birmingham, we did that for fun, didn't we? Hit the inside of the post. Evans trying to double his tally for this game. As we have a free kick here, Rashford puts this one in. It goes through everybody and Pfeiffer picks it up. Salazar on the edge of the box, gives it back to Pfeiffer. Udogie, just trying to slow the pace down a little bit, trying to create a little bit of an opportunity. We're on the right hand side with Gomez. Don't know what he tried to do then, but he's kept hold of the ball, gives it to Salazar. Back to Gomez. Palomo chips it. Oh, I don't know if the Liverpool keeper would have got to that one, but it was a very good effort. Corner for us. Jefferson's going to be putting this one in. Probably aiming for Salazar, maybe. It's been given back to Jefferson. I think it was Guy who did that. Jefferson jinks in. Shot is it the goalkeeper. I thought he was going to roll in near the close post. The close post, is that really a thing? The near post is what I was meant to say, but no, it's in the Liverpool's hands. Double substitution then. Lavia and Palomo come off. Batata and Contreras come on for them. Got 25 minutes left. Liverpool have just registered their 2 shots. One of those on target as well. We have been definitely the better team. I don't think Liverpool are going to be getting themselves into this one. I'm hoping in the last 20 minutes or so of this match it just stays quiet. Although we have a free kick here. Rashford with it. Puts it in towards that back post. Salazar with the head. And it is over. Needs to keep them down. Final 2 changes then with 10 minutes to go. Grandad Skriniar comes on for Pfeiffer. And Tomaselli comes on for João Gomez at right back. 7 minutes left to go in this match. We have a free kick again. Rashford's putting this one in. Floats it in towards Evans. And Liverpool have got it clear and away on the counter-attack down the right-hand side. They've got space to run into as they flood their players forward. They play it back into the right-back position. They're coming at us slowly, I guess. They managed to beat a trap there and Skriniar sticks a leg out. Was it on the edge of the box? It looked like it was inside the box. It looks like it could be a penalty here for Liverpool. Referee's just consulting the man in his finger and it is a penalty just inside the box. Simon's going to have to be alert for this one. I mean, Grandad Skriniar picking up a yellow card. He's only been on the pitch for 5 or so minutes. It's Darwin Núñez against Simon. Simon goes the right way, but there's just so much power on the ball. Liverpool get one back, 2-1. 4 minutes of time added on at the end of this match. I'm hoping it's just going to stay really quiet now. I know last time I said that it resulted in Liverpool getting a penalty and scoring one. We have a corner here. Jefferson's going to put this one in towards Salazar. Liverpool get it clear. Wells picks it up. Back to Jefferson. Into Wells. Wells is in the box. Floats it across. Or drills it across the floor. Liverpool are trying to keep us at bay. Jefferson puts it back in. Evans with the header. The goalkeeper was backpedaling, but it wasn't going to trouble him. It goes over the bar. And now they come at us down the right-hand side. Put it into the box. Skriniar steps in. Gives it to Simon. What are they doing? Just clear it. Batata reads us. Gives it to Rashford. Rashford's got options if he can find him in the box. I think both from offside at the moment. Goes on his own. Tries to give it to Evans. Liverpool come away with it. Udogie's got it. Skriniar, Batata, Salazar, Contreras. Now we're on the right hand side with Tomaselli. Gives it to Jefferson. Jefferson just put it into the box. Runs it out of play. Why has he done that? Just gives the ball to the Liverpool goalkeeper. We can blast it up the pitch and there's a chance for them to get a goal in. Although they're playing it out of the defence at the moment. I think the ref's just going to blow the whistle any second now. He does. We do pick up another win against one of the top 5 sides. Although it was a little bit edgy towards the end. Evans getting a goal. Rashford getting a goal and an assist. It was a good win. We beat our rivals. We go 1 point behind West Ham at the top of the table. We'll have a quick look at it as it comes here. 1 point there. Goal difference behind Man City in 3rd. But we are carving a niche for ourselves here. Better than last season. I mean, last season they finished 8th when we weren't here. We're now up into 3rd. Hopefully we can stay within this hump for the rest of the season. Let's move on to the Green Euro Cup then. Much rotated team then for the Zurich game. The team we're putting out there is Amberg in goal. A back four of Herrero, Salazar, Tomaselli and João Gomez. Contreras at the base of midfield. Wells and Palomo in front of him. Reina returns to the side on the left hand side. Jefferson on the right. And Batata starting up front. It's a bit rare that we're giving Batata a chance to play, well, especially in that position anyway. He's He's normally playing in midfield, but he can play up front, so we'll give him an opportunity up there. If it doesn't work out, we have Evans on the bench to bring on to get us those goals. But when it comes to the Conference League, we are absolutely fantastic in it. We can just outscore any team we play. Hopefully, we can get quite a few goals in this match. It starts off with a goal kick for Zurich, playing it up the centre. Contreras got his head onto it. Zurich have managed to win the ball. Jefferson steps in. That defensive mind of his, winning the tackle, getting the ball, gives it to Tomaselli, gives it back to him. João Gomes on the right-hand side on the overlap. He's running out towards the byline. He's got one option at the moment. Gives it to Jefferson, into Palomo, back to Jefferson. Jefferson puts it into Reina, who can't find the goal. He just plays it centre. He needs to play it to the left where the goalkeeper can't get it. Looks like Wells has picked up a knock. I don't know if we can check it from here. We can. Well, but we'll check it out in a sec. Anyway, we've got a free corner from Reina. He puts it in. It has been cleared. We're giving it back to the corner taker. Goes into the box. Plays it into Wells, and Wells puts it in the back of the net. I watched the ball go through the crowd of players. I didn't actually see it go into the net until it flashed up at the bottom that Wells has scored. It's taken us 21 minutes to break the deadlock. We take the lead though. Man United 1, Zurich 0. That puts us back at the top of the table as well. Purely on goal difference. We've got plus 18. It's a phenomenal return in this competition. We have a corner here. Reina's going to be putting this one. Wells has picked up a thigh injury. He wants to stay on. We've just been given a penalty here. As I said, he wants to stay on at the moment. We'll probably take him off at half time. Stepping up for this penalty is going to be Giovanni Reina, sorry. He put it in the back of the net, called him his dad's name then. Reina doubles our lead, 2-0 to Man United. Free kick for us, Reina, previous goal scorer, floats this one in. Back post trying to find Tomaselli, and we have another penalty. There's going to be a VAR review on this one. No, it's not. It's just going to just give it straight away. It's going to be Reina again stepping up for this one, trying to get his second goal of the game. Get him again, please, lad. He does. Just slams it into that bottom corner. It looked like that goalkeeper just fell like jelly to the floor. Man United 3, Zurich 0. 40 minutes on the clock. I think the change we make at half-time will be Wells coming off. Batata up front isn't really working, so he's going to come into one of the positions there in midfield. Evans probably go up front. It's probably the best option for us. 3 minutes of time added on at the end of this half. We are in control, as you'd expect from this team. We are absolutely fantastic. Evans comes on for Wells. Batata goes into the Mazzala position. Evans up front. 45 minutes just to, get as many goals as we can, I guess. I mean, it would be nice to come away with 4 or 5 in this one. We haven't had a game in Europe where we've scored less than 3, I think it is. When we played Streda, we beat them 3-0 in the second leg, I think it was, in the 4th qualifying round. We have a free kick there, floated in towards that back post. We managed to get a corner from it. Can we find one of the big centre-back heads? It's going to be Reina putting this one in. Floats over towards that back post. It has been cleared. Palomo chases it down. Turns around, gives it to João Gomes. Into Contreras. Salazar. Reina's looking for his hat-trick. Wasn't going to get it there. The highlight comes to an end. Another corner for us. Reina puts this one in. It's hit Tomaselli's head and he heads it wide. Reina's looking for a perfect game here. He's been involved in every goal so far. He's on a 9 rating. We're going to keep him on. This is his first game back, so it'd be nice to get some game time into him. Let's make a couple of substitutions then. João Gomes and I think it was Herrera who started at left back. They've all come off. Tomaselli's gone to right back now. Anderson, who came on for João Gomes, he's one of our youth prospects. He's gone into centre back. Adoji to left back. 20 minutes left to go. Can we find ourselves a 4th in this one? Can we find Reina's hat-trick? Can we also get a goal for Evans? He's been very quiet since coming on. He's on a 6.4 rating. Probably the worst player on the pitch at the moment. Last 2 changes then. They are youth prospects. Callahan comes on for Evans, who was diabolically poor. And Williams comes on for Rashford on that right-hand side. Zurich had a free kick. Palomo's come away with the ball. Sort of on the counter-attack we go. We've got options right and left. We go to Williams on that right-hand side, who has been fouled. Zurich are going to be going down to 10 men there. Player's already on a yellow card. Straight red by the looks of things. I don't think he brandished another yellow. 3 minutes of time added on. coming to the end of it as well. So yeah, another comfortable win here in Europe. We are becoming a very, very good team that just picks up wins left, right and centre with lots of goals. Nice work to everybody there. We've picked up 4 wins out of 4 so far in the Green European Cup. I think we're qualified. I mean, it's not mathematically clear yet. We've still got 4 games left to go. But we're on course to qualify. Quick look at the schedule then. There is, or maybe we've only got 2 games left to play. I don't know, with the Conference League and make it up as it goes along. There's no big teams really left to play. So we'll come back for the Tottenham and the Newcastle game. I know it's a month's worth of football being played, but they are the biggest teams that we have coming up. I'm not really worried about the FA Cup, if I'm totally honest. It is all about the league and winning the Green Europe Cup. I think we'll call it that from now on instead of the Conference League. It's a bit of a silly name, isn't it? There we go. Doing well in the league, doing well in the Conference Cup. I do love it when our team comes together and wins. So if you guys have enjoyed that, drop a big thumbs up on the video for me. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already done so. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching.